Alright, so right now we have Interrobang versus Vakira. We have Mega Man versus Snake. Yet another projectile battle we're going to be seeing. Mega Man already using the Mega Buster, Leaf Shield, Metal Blade. Hero already trying to put the pressure on with those grenades.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is really just becoming a zoning war, which you don't really see that often in Smash.
I mean, this is Mega Man versus Snake, right? So,
yes.
I mean, with Snake, it's going to be definitely difficult with Vakira, man. I mean, you got again, it's another projectile war.
And I can already see Vakira is heavily relying on that Leaf Shield.
Yeah, of course. I mean, kind of what you got to do, unfortunately.
Tornado nearly carries the ball stage.
Almost with the blade. Fireblade is killer in this at his percentage right now.
Up B saving him from the outside and the up tilt. Just like that, Vakira brings it back and we're back to neutral.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, he
trying to keep each other. Just both of them are kind of have the same idea. Just keep each other at bay. Metal Blade and Leaf Shield versus grenades.
Of course. I mean, but he's throwing out those lemons too. I mean, unfortunately, he did hurt himself with the lemons because the grenade was right in front of him. But I mean, there's so much you could do. I mean, unfortunately, you have. Ah man, it's hard to explain, to be honest with you.
No, I get it because, once again, kind of like this is just a little bit different than what you're seeing or used to seeing in Smash. You're used to seeing, you know, just scrambles like we just saw with DP and Cynic, but now we're just seeing, you know, Mega Man, one side stage, the Snake on the other, just grenades and projectiles being thrown all over, and Vakira, even though higher percentage, is doing a really good job of keeping Intero at bay, you know, because Intero, once he gets in, a couple hits into another up tilt, will just send Vakira flying.
Of course. I mean, like I said, this is ooh, I did not notice that grenade or that remote bomb was there. Oh shoot. I mean, hold up.
Grenade, ooh. Dive and roll. Wrong way into D4 connect.
Oh man, that drill, the small little drill bomb. Oh man, that's a good setup. He hit him with a small power shot. Oh man.
And just now, right now, Vakira is having trouble just finishing off this stock because Mega Man can poke all he wants, you know, outside of, I'm guessing, Metal Blade and maybe a full charge Mega Buster, doesn't really have the, you know, greatest ways to finish off somebody.
But that up air though. That one hit, gonna kill you.
And that's kind of the game plan of Snake, you know, grenades, key to just keep piling on the damage, just one up air, one up tilt, you know, just done.
You just gotta poke and prod, so you got the win.
Was really doing that, I would say, pretty well with Leaf Shield, with Mega Buster, Blades that just couldn't finish anything, it seemed like.
Oh yes, of course. Oh, it looks like they're going back. They're changing the music.
Oh, of course.
Arm soundtrack. Name redacted. Did not know that was a, they redacted the name for one of them. Oh, we're going to Tekken.
I will say, this song in particular from 7, one of my personal favorites.
Ah, sweet. Sweet. I mean, at this point,
honestly, Vakira wasn't even necessarily playing that bad, even though Interro won with 2 stocks. It was just hit a lot of good poking, couldn't finish.
I mean, at this point, you're poking and prodding every single time.
Here we go. Vakira, once again, starting off fairly strong. Leaf Shield does some good damage, keeping him at the ledge.
1, go!
Man, I mean,
Interro is just making or saying to Vakira, you need to come to my side. You need to come to my C4. You need to come to where I have grenades and all this lovely fun set up.
But
otherwise, you're just going to keep eating these grenades.
But on top of that, Interrobang wants to do the same thing.
And then it's just at that time, or at that point, you just need to make that first move and try to go in for the kill. And it looks like Vakira's trying to put the pressure on.
Okay. I mean, we are seeing a really tough competition. My apologies. A really tough competition when it comes to just putting on the pressure.
Yeah, it's both of these guys, same idea. It's just, it will come down to 1 or 2 mistakes, it seems. With this kind of skill level, that's all it takes. And, ooh. I almost thought he rolled out into sleep, but the up tilt just caught him.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Snake's up tilt is insane.
It's honestly, from what I understand, one of the better buttons in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's one of the best up tilts in the game. Easily.
That C4 just catching him. Vakira, not quite. Oh! Was he holding on to a grenade? Is that what that second hit was? Either way, we're back to 2-2. Vakira though, 120, 132. All it's gonna take is 1 clean hit. They're just trying to stack on that damage. Rolls out of the sleep. Dodge from Nikita. Getting that good poke in. Goes for the sleep again.
The forward tilt. Yeah, that was forward tilt.
You know, I can really see that that's becoming Interro's whole mindset now. Get into damage with grenades, get into damage with Nikita, border strikes, all that. It seems he's going for that sleep all the time now. Vakira needs to be aware of that, and he is. He's rolling out of it, but Interro's gonna know now, rolling out of it, so just catch him with something else other than an up tilt.
Of course, of course. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a very, very tough game. I mean, you have, oh, well, ending of the tough game, hopefully. Hopefully not, but, I mean, Mega Man has a long, long way to go at this point.
And once again, Vakira doing a good job getting that, you know, little pokes here, little, you know, percentages up.
Of course.
But he can't get the kill. Or he can't get, like, say, enough meaningful damage to set something up.
And it's difficult.
Because he's even hit him with these sticky bombs, but because they're playing such a spacing game, and Terra can just go like, okay, shield, now what?
Of course, of course. I mean, it's an insane matchup. I mean, with Snake, it's very, very difficult to get in, just in general. I mean, he can throw out 2 bombs at once, just for an example.
Yeah, I can already tell that. Like, just place a grenade in front of him. It's like, what do you do?
Of course.
Like,
I mean,
try and approach me. Go ahead.
That's all you can do is try to approach. I mean, but unfortunately, unless you have a character that will sit there and just fight through it, like if it was a Rob. I mean,
like right now is a perfect example. Grenade on top of the C4. That's something that's gonna go off on top of something Interro can just set off at any time.
Exactly. But unfortunately, I mean, Interro unfortunately missed the FB. I mean, Vakira was really trying to put on that pressure when keeping him off stage. I mean, this is
Vakira's starting to put on the damage.
I mean, Vakira can easily take this back and make it a 1-1 situation.
But at the same time, Interro just takes 1 good or 1 clean hit.
And
speaking with the C4.
All right. Well, we are going to have to shut down the stream for a hot second, and we'll be right back.